Don't be mistaken, your bloody time's up. This ain't no game when I hit it and entertain ya.
Got a heart, I'm not here to ever take ya. Just walk away and face the showdown. I won't fight, I don't care about the bleeding. 'Cause my freedom's undefeated. My soul on fire, burning desire. Make no mistake, 'cause the stakes are getting higher. Got a heart, I'm not here to entertain ya. I'm not here to entertain ya.
Don't be mistaken, your bloody time's up. This ain't no game when I hit it and entertain ya.
Ooh, no, I'm not even going to pretend to do that this time, but welcome back to this week's episode of Shockwave. And of course, this voice you're hearing, if you're kind of confused, if you're kind of just, who is this immaculate gold and silk voice? It is not the earache dashing that has unfortunately plagued this company. No, but it is I, Observer Bread here. Okay, Dashing took a week off. Okay, his voice was hurting from mob violence. Also, Didn't help the fact he got super kicked out of his fucking shoes last week. So, everything happens for a reason, but that's fine because here I am to take over the show, to be honest. Hold on. Wait, give me 1 second. Someone's in the... Okay, how's that for mic issues? Okay, the show really bad budgeting. Okay, Dashing is really shitting to bet him and Pat LaFave. Doesn't really matter at this point. Well, now as we come in with the first match of the night here, we're going Pink Star, the man who has set CMV on fire ever since his debut here a couple of months ago. Really just an unorthodox offense, colorful man. Fucking look at that jacket. By the way, that shit probably like $3,000 on Etsy or something like that. At least if you ask me personally, but that's fine though. As he gets ready to face, I believe if I'm handling my call sheet here. Sorry, this is very last minute. Okay, this show. I know we all make the glitz and the glam, make it all glamorous in front of the cameras, but this shit is a travesty backstage. So if I believe it or not, I think he's going against Leon Gara, which should be honestly an explosive match, if you were to ask me. Yeah, and I am right. Okay, look at that. They did do something right. Leon Gara coming out here, going one-on-one with Pink Star tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Look at him point towards the crowd. I don't know what city we're in. I'm not gonna lie. I might have had a couple of drinks last night, but whatever city we're in, they're fucking loud. Very loud and ready to get this action on. Leon Gara soaking it all in. Has not had what some would say a traditionally good season this year, to be completely honest with you. He has, however, some measure success in championship wins or pay-per-view main events and things like that. Personally, me, I don't think so. I measure it in presence. I measure it in relevance. And in those factors, not the greatest either, but better than some people here. Okay, I got to keep it honest. But maybe he's looking to change that as the season honestly coming to the head, as the match is going to get it on. Immediately, Leon Gara coming to a Hurricane Rana. And it means to get him up with a fucking sit-out powerbomb. All right, there's no in-ring psychology between these two. I shouldn't even ask for it, to be completely honest. Both of these wrestle a very similar style, similar kind of background. Obviously not similar kind of background, as they both kind of jockey for position. Leon Gara is going to drag him towards the ropes. Now it's going to start working that arm. And honestly, I think Leon Gara here is like, even though Leon Gara is speedy as hell, to be honest, he's one accomplished acrobatic, but Pink Star, he is just faster. So I think, honestly, if you were to ask me, Leon Gara really has to just kind of, in lack of a better term, lock in, really disabling Pink Star's movement if possible. Then maybe having a chance. Pink Star can go for another springboard moonsault, and he missed. He always hated that move. Too much. You get too high, you do it too early. Honestly, you deserve. Leon Gara's gonna get a 2 count right there. Gonna go with a couple of attacks straight to Pink Star. Going for a butterfly lifting kind of backbreaker. Okay, nice. Leon Gara kind of forced to work a little slower here, kind of using his experience to his advantage. Now, actually, no, as I say, he's gonna get a little bit springy and not gonna land. Already a couple of minutes into this match, action packed. These two going fucking fast as lightning, fast and furious. Nice little textbook body slam right there coming from Pink Star. Okay. Look at these fans showing him his admiration. Going for it. Ooh, whoa! I forget off the top of my head what the move's called, but honestly, fucking hitting it flush. Now that's a long distance away. What's he going for? He goes for a swanton, and well, okay. Well, Pink Star did attempt to do something there, but he's gonna course correct him with a punt kick. Holy hell! A punt kick straight to a moonsault. 1, 2. Only 2.5. As you see, Pinkstar gonna call him in for some kind of finishing maneuver. He's gonna hit it. He's gonna go for the famous there, but Leon got reverse to a power bomb, and he's gonna roll to the ground. The fucking lion of CMV. Now working on Pinkstar. Pinkstar got a lot of momentum just in this match already. So Leon Gara again forced to just work a little bit slower, forced to just work kind of, methodically. Something that isn't, news to Leon Gara. He's been in just when I'm trying to give Leon Gara a compliment, he goes with that flippy shit again. And that's what happens. Okay, rep, look, all right, well, Pinkstar, but he does it anyway. He doesn't care. Goes for, I forget the official name for him. Now it's gonna go for a nice little stretch on the ringside area. Okay, hey, speaking of which, I'm gonna take a sip of it now. But as you see in our screens in this moment, get your exclamation point W, 10% off at CMV 23. That's fucking delicious. Back, sorry, guy, just missed a power bomb to Pinkstar on the outside. Hopefully this doesn't end in count out. Now I will give you guys the warning, right? Okay, CMV's whole thing is scuffed, so I'm barely hearing the referee right now, but it doesn't really matter as they're both back into the ring in this moment. Now into the corner, gonna pull him back and drag him back. He's gonna go for it. Gonna have him and he hits it. Hits it flush in the middle of the ring. 1, 2, 2.5. 2.5 for Leon Gara. Now he's going to drag him back in the corner. Maybe go for it again. Maybe perhaps he's looking for it again, but Pinkstar's going to say, no, he's not going to have any of that. Some kind of springboard maneuver, but Leon Gara's going to stop him. Jumping over, drop down. Nice little, rolling European uppercut. Nice. Obviously, this isn't the only match that you have a long night of matches here. Whoa! Reversing that to a drop kick, that was sick as hell. But as I was saying, honestly, not the only match here. Other things you guys look forward to tonight. Former women's champion Isabella Almas going against the new women's champion, the person who won the Royal Rumble there, Mob Violence, Akiko. Gonna see that later tonight as well. We're gonna see Ruby Rattel versus Alice Blake. Gonna see Marty Michaelis versus Jay Young in our main event. Two of the golden trio here in Shockwave. Both of them making their reappearance to Mob Violence. Cam Harris versus Blake Virtue gonna face off as Pinkstar only gets a 2 count. Absolute insanity that's happening right now. This match has been honestly a little bit back and forth, but again, Pinkstar going for that. See, going to the well a little bit too much, and Leon Gara's going to learn. Now Leon Gara springboard, nice little methodical drop kick. Now Leon Gara throwing him again towards the corner. Loves taking him to the corner, going for a nice little textbook drop kick, but isn't going to land, unfortunately. Now Pinkstar kick to the shins. Absolute insanity of what we are kind of watching here in this moment. Honestly, just textbook. There ain't no better way to start off Shockwave, if you ask me. Ask me personally. He's going to jump over again. Fuck dropping down. Going to go over, but Leon Gara with a nice little clothesline. Drops him down. Continuing to work on Gibson General the body. Going to go for the pin and maybe hoping to just end this entire encounter once and for all. 1, 2. Only going to get a 2 count. Now, both Leon Gara just trying to put Pinkstar away, slowing the pace down. He's going to go a little bit of old school with a new school flair. Nice little kind of corner arm drag. And once again, he can go to the outside, and Leon Gara is not going to be a patient man here. Gets him up. He's singing for it. He's going to go for Hurricane Rana, but Pinkstar catches him. Twisting. Throw him up. Holy shit! What was that? And then wait, float over, power on again! He's fucking going off! Action-packed in the first moments of Shockwave. We have a whole show to do. Jesus Christ, how my voice is going to be after this, who knows? But 2 power bombs back-to-back in the ringside area. And a double back into the ring. I don't think go for the pin is over. And for now, a springboard, frog splash. Yeah, goes for the pin. That's got to be it. Ref counted actually normally this time. 1, a 2, 2.5. Interesting. King Star. None of that. Maybe going for that punt kicky here earlier. Well, he's going to go for a floating over reverse DDT. Holy shit. I don't know what to call that. But he goes for the pin. 1, 2, and that's a 3 count. Insanity. Wait. Unigato champion. Taking out Pig Star. Intercontinental champion Tobias Jones taking out Pig Star after the match. Holy hell, what a way to kick off Shockwave. Coming up next. Ooh, that first match, honestly, I don't even know if I can get into this next match. That first match was absolutely crazy. My voice, I'm going to have to tone it down a little bit here. But ladies and gentlemen, here, the 2 people who kind of made an appearance at the very top of the show, the Lords of Fortune. Now, if I'm listening to these notes I have, and let's see if these are correct, I believe these 2 are in order. The blonde right there is Price. And the other there is Sterling. The kind of entourage or what do you call it? Bodyguards. People who people who Shay Hoxton hire. Doesn't really matter. But these 2 recently in cahoots with Shay Hoxton, brawled with Old School at the top of the show. Shay Hoxton, honestly, look, if he needed some fresh recruits, I mean, I got a lot of people who, he could have kind of went to. I got a whole wrestling school. I got names. I'm not really sure about these 2, but I guess we're gonna find out what they're made of. Shay Hoxton, obviously, must be still reeling from his loss against Troy Cota at Talking Australia. I seem so confident, but also at the top of this, I was saying that he wasn't done with Troy. But saying that also they put the entire Shockwave roster on the map as Old School. Getting ready to come out here. Eddie Shaw and Kai Victory coming out here ready to honestly get ready to just get their payback. Obviously, again, brawled against these fucking dirty ass henchmen of Shay Hoxton earlier tonight. So obviously, Pat LaFave had to make the match official and get the best commentator. Doesn't matter what anyone says. Doesn't matter what kind of rigged award system you have here in CMV. The absolute best commentator here in CMV. The commentator, obviously. Now, as we get it started here, we got Kai Victory is going to start off the match against Sterling. 25-minute time limit. Everybody knows the rules here. CMV, if they get it on. Already. Sterling here trying to the corner, attacking both of them already, but Kai's not going to really let that slide. Already going for the knee. Old school, doing like their name suggests, keeping it old school. Nice little, lot of simple punches, kicks. You know, a lot of good fundamentals for Sterling and what's the other one's name? Price. We don't really know anything really about them. You know, also see the kind of big beefy men. I wouldn't really call them hogs though. You know, you see that for the ones who've earned that decorated title that someone has co-opted away from you. That's fine. It's all Sterling, Sterling and Akai Victor again, just kind of brawling. Victor keeping it really good, keeping it honestly really good idea to keep him in his own corner. But as I say that, get him a nice arm drag, gonna give him kind of like a toe hold. Trying to slow this match down already. Price is already gonna come into the ring and break up the pin. I guess the trust between these henchmen of Shea Hoxton isn't that great. Shea Hoxton got, he's at the ringside right now in a nice little tailored suit. I'm not really much of a suit man myself, or at least the jacket part. I like to kind of shirts, I got like a special person for it. But, oh, wait, I'm getting told that Price and Sterling's name means something. Probably really bad, though. I'm not going to really explain it. But either way, Shaw getting out the ring. Hits him with a immediate clothesline. Immediate clothesline, but this also immediately Price is going to take advantage. He's going to throw him to the ground. And finally get him to the corner, making for a tag team maneuver. Yes, he will. Let's see what happens. A couple of strikes. A couple of knee strikes to Shaw. Gonna get him up. Put him down. Okay, I see you. Oh, he's gonna go for the hot tag, but Kai Victor's gonna get right back into the match. And once again, we're kind of starting this match how it started. With Sterling and Kai. Absolutely insane. Honestly, a lot of frequent tags here. Both of these teams doing a really good job and just kind of keeping the momentum up for honestly both times. No one's really been able to get kind of like a what do you call it? Kind of a foothold in this match. Shea Hoxton. Oh, he has glasses on? Shea Hoxton, you have the glasses? Kind of nerd energy, you won't lie. Former president didn't pay to get like a surgery there. Unfortunate. Either way, Hoxton getting back into the corner. Maybe going for a tag team maneuver, but opting not to as I gotta keep looking over my notes. The blonde one's Price. Gotta remember that. Really give you like face association. Either way, I don't gotta worry about that long because Sterling comes in. Once again, a lot of hot tags here. I don't know about the pace of this match really, but Shaw roaring to the crowd as the crowd fucking gets on their feet. Oh wait, I didn't even realize Shea Hoxton did the. Was that Shea or was that Sterling or I don't know who did it, but that turnbuckle is exposed now. Absolute insanity, but not Shea Hoxton, excuse me. Shaw, there we go. All these S names. Trying to make some offense, but Sterling is just going to throw him to the outside. Now Sterling catching his breath. Honestly, doing the first smart thing here. Catching your breath. People underrate that a lot. Sterling now trying to take out Victory. Not really going well, I would say, but definitely attempt made. Oh! He's got that dude busted! But I'm not even going to get a 1 count. Price coming in like a little bitch. Oops, sorry. Forget. PG show here. Coming in like a coward. There we go. They give me course correction. Best commentator ever. But Sterling now back on top, giving him a nice little European uppercut to the corner. Now it's going to get him with a textbook backbreaker into the apron. That's the hardest part of the ring. I don't know if anyone knew that. Dashing wouldn't tell you that kind of information. That's the hardest part of the ring, like mathematically. You know what I'm saying? But again, I thought the ref just fixed that. Did he just do it again? Could have kept him down for the pin. Only going to get a 1 count. Now, Sterling, once again, this repeatedly go. Ref, you see this? Point blank period. It is like right there. And you're not going to do, okay, you're not going to do anything. That's fine. And Price is going to come back into this match. Going for some kind of maneuver, going for a gut kick, but Shaw's going to reverse it. Now Kai finally back on the apron. Now he's going to hit him with textbook punches to the face, as the French would say. Now Shaw getting him back in the corner. Once again, going for kind of a tag team maneuver. Let's see kind of what they set up. Ooh, okay. Whoa, nice little kind of like hip toss. Kai with a nice little arm drag. Like I said, keeping it textbook.
That's a good tag.
Now Kai gonna put him into the corner. The old school really keeping it freaking with these attacks. Attacking the legs. Ooh, there's a stomp to the left knee. Shay Hawks, you gotta think Shay Hawks has gotta be disappointed. You know, there's been this season, if you were asking me, wait, what's going on? There's a straight up old school Jerry Lawler ass pile driver in the middle of the ring, and even though the ref is distracted, Sterling is still no faith in Price is gonna break up the count. But like I said earlier, this season honestly has been the season where like multiple people, for various different reasons, have picked up either proteges or bodyguards or someone for them to kind of like direct or kind of teach. And that's got to make you think about the future if so many veterans and legends are kind of coming into the position to where they're actively teaching the future. What does that mean for the future? Does that mean there's going to be a new guard leaving soon? That's a lot to think about here, Brad. Price says, fuck that fucking philosophical shit. Here's a DDT to the apron. Now Shaw gonna catch him on the apron, gonna drag him out. They're gonna what are you gonna do? Gonna knock him down. Shaw really just wondering what's going on. Looks at Shay Hoxton distraught. He's in a conversation with Shay Hoxton. Look, I get it. This is not the time to ask for a raise, okay? I asked for one. I did receive one. But that's like my own thing. You're not the person to do that. He's gonna just fucking clock him in the face. It's still gonna stay there. 1, 2. 2.5. Oh my Lord. Just clock him in the face. And Price, I don't know how he didn't just get his bell rung by that. I'm gonna be completely honest. But now, ooh, a nice, whoa. Honestly, don't you appreciate that? Just a simple back body drop here in 2025. And now it's going to go to the corner. He's going to go for a tag maneuver. These two are not, you know, they were having some really good communication earlier in the match, but ever since, like, as the minutes have gone down more and more, the cohesion between this new group has kind of decreased. Now, Shay, ooh, going for a nice little tornado DDT. Nice. Now, see, Ed was too busy pandering to the fans. But this is going to knock him out regardless. He's going to shoot the guns. Going to shoot the guns in real time. And now, Sterling, I'm off book now. This is Sterling right now. Sterling going to just punch him a bunch of times on the apron. Absolutely, wow. Sterling gonna go right back to Kai Victory with a back body suplex onto the apron. Absolutely wild here. The referee's gonna start counting. Sterling, what's Sterling gonna do? Sterling's gonna tag in Price. Price gonna drag him to the middle of the ring. What's he kind of going for? He's going for kind of finishing maneuver. I don't know what this kid is made of. I don't even know if this is his kid. This is like a 40-year-old man. Is he going to go to the ring? Ooh, a nice little snappy elbow drop for the culture. Going to go for the pin. 1, 2. Only going to get a 2 count. That was nice, though. Okay. First time I've been impressed by Price and Sterling. Interesting. Now I'm going to go drop on Sterling. The ref this ref is actually infuriating. Like, can we talk about that? I talked about earlier about the phenomenon of, like, you know, people kind of getting proteges. Let's talk about the phenomenon of these bad refs this season. Can we talk about that? Who's in charge of that? Is that Dashing? Is that Pat LaFave? Somebody's got to handle it. I don't know whether they're getting this new proper blood from referees, but it's not to my liking. But either way, Sterling's going to reverse whatever attempt that Victory was going to do right there. Get him to the corner. Now a couple of kicks. Nice. Ooh, just dragging his face on the rope. Those ropes are taut as hell. That is like fucking bull rope. Straight to the face. Now, ooh, gonna drag him down by his hair. The long, luscious locks. Now gonna tag in Teddy Shaw. Teddy Shaw. Ooh, nice little punch to the face. Nice, keeping it old school, keeping it slow, keeping it methodical, as they say. Now it's gonna say fuck all of that technique shit and start fucking holding out bows on him.
Tag was made.
Over 10 minutes into this match, and it's been back and forth, but not in the traditional sense. I'll say that, but definitely old school, showing a much better cohesion as a tag team, just giving the experience of them together. Now, going for it, going for something, on the shoulder, oh my God. Nice fucking powerbomb-esque shoulder breaker, and this is gonna get him right back up. Gets him into the corner, gonna try to slam his hand to the turnbuckle, knock him out some sense. Victory, trying to get ahead, but ooh, what's going for? I can't see, fucking he's in the way. Ooh, a perfect plex with a nice little bridge.
There's the tag.
Now Sterling gonna go ahead, tag in Price after that finishing maneuver. No doubt, Victory has to be looking hurt. Referee, eyes bugged out. Do the referees get drug tested? Is that a thing that they do? That should be a thing they do. Either way, Price, nice little boot to the face, or to the chest, excuse me. Got a bit presumptuous. Only going to be a 2.5 there. Price, this match, they do not want to disappoint Shea Hawkins. Honestly, I don't blame him. I mean, yeah, he's a loser. But I mean, he's also like the director of the board and like controls your job. So, you know, top between a rock and a hard place. Nice little drop kick, kind of with the arm kind of situation there. Now going to tag in once again Teddy Shaw. This match has been back and forth, ladies and gentlemen. But hey, do not leave or forget what's more in store here. The Shockwave, or Teddy Shaw going to slam him. Send Sterling down in the middle of the ring. Now Price getting back into the ring, but Teddy Shaw's going to go to the corner, but Shea Hawkins trying to interfere. This ref is getting knocked to all sides except for Tuesday, I swear to God. But Price gonna slam his hand into the turnbuckle on the right side. Nice little chop. Another chop. Now going over. Gonna try to roll him over into a pin. Oh no, doesn't get in the pin. Just does it for the culture. Does it for the fans. Teddy Shaw trying to do something, but a nice little crucifix. Big Chloe Marks fan. That's vintage right there. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Only going to be a 2.5 for Price here, ladies and gentlemen. It's Teddy Shaw chasing after Sterling for some reason. I guess Teddy Shaw has some personal beef, but Shea Hawkins is going to say enough with all that. Get him back in the ring, and both competitors in the ring are kind of down in the moment, but Teddy Shaw is going to come back. Multiple stomps to Price. Once again, another frequent tags. Kai victory. Kai really been working on that arm this entire time. I'm waiting for the payoff to see the payoff right now. Maybe locking in some kind of finishing maneuver. Really limb targeting this man. Now it's gonna hit him with a knife. Ooh. Kind of mess with the knee right there. Now Kai victory going for some kind of maneuver in the corner, but Sterling's gonna see it coming, get the hell out of the way. Goes for a nice little arm lock body over the body slam. I forgot the name. Who cares about the name? Doesn't matter because he kicks out a 2.5. Doesn't matter anymore. I'm gonna throw him into the corner. Price may go for some kind of tag team maneuver, but Victory is gonna say no to that. A couple kicks, 1 kick, 2 kick, it gets reversed. No, not Price. Unsure of what he wanted to do there, and Kai is going to capitalize on it. Nice little, oh, whoa, just wrenching on the arm. Wrenching on that arm again, completely working on it. Now he's going to go for the legs. Absolute pandemonium. This match is going to tag back in Teddy Shaw. Teddy Shaw trying to get ahead, but that's a nice little textbook neck breaker from Price. Now Price tagging in Sterling, and the fans are at a fever pitch. They're behind Old School, and Old School's trying to knock back. Once again, Old School Teddy Shaw's gonna give him a punch of punches. Teddy Shaw today. Again, Shay Hoxton distracting Teddy Shaw. They must have some kind of beef they'll know about. Some kind of situation happened in the back. Maybe some cameras caught it. Who knows? It doesn't matter. Teddy Shaw to the broom to the corner. Goes for a rebound bulldog. Ooh, let's go get him. Ooh, kind of shout the American dream right there. But nice little reverse elbow. Now with a punch to the face, but no. Sterling gonna reverse, gonna get him to the ground. Nice little raking the toes. I think Sterling's bleeding. Teddy Shaw's bleeding now. Holy shit. 8 minutes and a half to this match left, and both of these teams are on absolute fire. Gonna pick them up and put Teddy Shaw down. Now dragging him into the middle of the ring, potentially going for some kind of maneuver, or maybe trying to go for the pinfall. Throwing him, Irish whipping him into the corner. This match has been all hectic, and now I think Price is done with it. I think Price wants to throw some punches at this moment. It's 1, 2, 3, and a bunch of stomps. None of these teams knowing how to get the job done, to be honest. Knowing how to get the job done, knowing how to put the other away. It has just been back and forth, but now he's gonna try. I swear to God, this ref blocks it, but he doesn't. Hits it with a discus, big boot to the face. But of course, Kai Victory is gonna come in and break up the. Excuse me. Gonna come in and break up the pinfall. Now Teddy Shaw, seeing the predicament he's in, is gonna go ahead straight up with his tag in his tag team partner. This match is getting crazy. I gotta take up my W. Hold on, folks. Okay, that's good. That's real good. Now going for some kind of maneuver. What is this? What's happening right here? Wait, what? Sterling going for a superplex. Look at a body slam. Whoa! What the hell? Y'all got the facilities for that? What? And again, Teddy Shaw said, even though that move was clean as hell, we don't take none of that shit around here. Now, Price trying to do some kind of maneuver to put Kai away, but it's not gonna work. Now, once again, an arm drag straight into kind of the toe hold. Once again, working on the arm. Maybe he has been going for a submission attempt. Dave's been getting countered at each and every opportunity. What's going to happen here? Going to pick him up. Once again, going for that shoulder breaker. But Price is going to get out the way. Going to throw him into the corner, but reverses. Once again for the third time. Third time's the charm. It's got to be. Now this is where we see the submission. Or he can tag in. Teddy Shaw. Interesting. This match absolutely been on fire the entire night. Now Teddy Shaw is going to get him to the corner. Not going for a tag. He's going to kick him down into a seated position there. He's going to put his boot straight to the throat. Cut off that oxygen supply. Make him a little bit lightheaded. And once again, for the third ref. Okay, listen, ref. We're going to have to learn some situational awareness here. Because if I was running this company, I would not have hired you, and I would have also fired you immediately. Either way, it doesn't matter, as Price is going to get the upper hand, and ref now he's going to nose the pin really fast. He's going to get a 1-2. Only 2.5 go for Teddy Shaw as we get to the 5-minute mark remaining in this match. Let's get with a nice immediate clothesline. He's going to go for the pin again. 1, 2. Ooh, that was really close. That was 2.9. Teddy Shaw. Oh, I'll take a drink of my W. Just go ahead and punch him straight in the face. But Sterling's there. Sterling's always there. Now Teddy Shaw thinking about chasing him, but is going to choose otherwise. His Price going for some kind of maneuver, but instead going to drag him into their corner. Now, Irish whip back. Oh, what's going on? Clothesline. Hits him with the. Woo! Teddy Shaw moving fast, moving swift. Now Kai victory, 4 minutes remaining. Wants to put this match away. He's going to attempt to do right now. Maybe this is like the submission maneuver you've been setting up all the goddamn match. It is. Is it? He can get it. Woo! You'll get up. What the? Figure 4. He got the figure 4 locked in. He got locked in. And that's it. That is it. Thank God. Kai victory is my favorite wrestler of all time for ending that. I mean, for the absolute amazing ring psychology, working on that leg the entirety of the match, and gonna come with a victory against Shane Hawkins' Lords of Fortune. And now look at these two. Look at that hog and a half. Yeah. As we go on to commercial in the next match. Good shit, old school. And coming back, ladies and gentlemen, for a third match of the night here. We have, we have the former, I almost said current, I was making sure. We have the former women's tag team champions, Uncut Gems, coming out to ringside as Ruby Rattel is going to take on tonight. Going to take out one half of the current women's tag team champions, Alice Lake. These two obviously have lots of animosity towards each other as they come out. Now, this would traditionally be a tag team match, probably for those championships. And unfortunately, as you can see here, Alexia Diamond is wearing it well, but unfortunately is still suffering from a broken arm. So she has not been cleared to compete yet, but has been cleared through whatever this is. I don't know what that is, but it is cool. But obviously coming out here to support her tag team partner, her sister from another mister, in Ruby Rattel. Absolutely. As we come into the next, Alice Alice Blake coming out next. Coming out to a lot of almost said fanfare, but not really. The Uncut Gems finally getting their tag team champions after such a long time, only to be ripped away by Alice Blake. And now look how she struts to the ring. Look at that. Strutting to the ring, acting like, no, there's no ifs, ands, and buts about it. That just won the tag team championship straight up. At least if I'm remembering right. Who knows if I am. But either way, she's going to make it known that hey, look, I don't really care what these fans think. No, I don't really care what these fans think. I don't really care what anyone else thinks. I care about the strap that's on my waist. CMV Tag Team Championships. And honestly, who can blame her? Obviously, her tag team partner, Sarah Miller, coming out here, her partner in crime. Didn't see the tag team straps on her, but maybe she kept in the back. You know, these two, listen, you look at Sarah Miller. She is very, outwardly nice, or, like a people's person, or like adorable, or sweet, or kind, or great, or amazing. But she's also very giving her tag team partner to shine here in this moment, as this match is going to give one-on-one as we get it on, ladies and gentlemen. Already hot in the beginning. Ruby Raquel immediately just trying to take down Alice Blake for everything that she's worth. It's Alice Blake or Alice Black, right? It's Alice Blake. I'm right. Either way, Alice Blake. Ooh, whoa! I think Ruby Raquel was trying to reverse something, but Alice Blake is absolutely being like, none of that. Now going for some kind of springboard maneuver, but Moonsault's going to land on her feet, and Ruby Raquel, is going to land here with a springboard forearm. Now these two, oh my God, and that's with a beautiful disaster kick. They are firing off on all cylinders. Now Ruby Raquel going to slow it down. Start just fucking nailing her with some headbutts. Headbutts straight to the face of Alice Blake. Excuse me. And again, just a couple more punches straight to the face of the one half of the women's tag team champions. But then she's going to just knock the sales right out of her. Close right to the corner, a couple scrapes to the face. And once again, it's going to go nice with a big boot to the corner. And Alice Blake now on top, going for the pin. Referee is going to, different referee this time. Let's say probably a little better. Only going to get a 1 count this time. But while I'm here, as I was saying, going for a nice, I don't even know what to call that. I know what it is. We either were going for a nice little, kind of like tilt-the-wall, not tilt-the-wall, kind of like a slam maneuver, but I'm going to hit the ropes. Well, nice one, enziguri to the face of Ruby Raquel. Maybe going for a little springboard. Springboard moonsault's going to get hit. Nice one, revolution knee straight to the face again. These two are going absolutely insanity. Going for a springboard. Whoa! What the hell? This match is going so fast-paced, I actually cannot keep up with the action as it is happening. Well, I can't keep up with that fucking textbook super kick straight to the dome of Ruby Raquel. Gonna go for the pinfall, but only gonna get barely a 2 count there. But now, Alice Blake getting Ruby Raquel up, going for a finishing maneuver of some kind, going for a kick to the gut, but Ruby Raquel's gonna say no. Now back and forth. Ruby Raquel arm hitting against the ropes in a double clothesline. They're both out in the middle of the ring. Both out in the middle of the ring. This match has been on fire, but Sarah Miller's going to get on the apron. Whoa, Alexia Diamond in the ring too. You are not clear. You are not clear to get in the ring. Oh, ref, thank you. Thank you. Referee's doing his job. Yep, get her out too. Get her out of here. Referee's doing their job. Getting them out of here. That should be done. Let's go. Look, this referee, I don't know what your name is, Bob, Dylan, one of those. You're getting a raise on me. Well, not on me. It doesn't matter. Alexia Diamond, Ruby Raquel hitting her straight. Whoa, what the? That was insanity. Double knees to the back of the neck, but I think was that only a 1 count or was that barely a 2 count? Again, these two ladies going by too fast for my old ass eyes. I'm gonna be real honest right now. Now I'm going for a springboard leg drop. But the problem with a springboard leg drop is you don't know really where you're gonna land. Alice Blake taking advantage of that unfortunate fact of that particular maneuver. Now Alice Blake running to the corner. Boom! What nice with a boot. Alice Blake is a small girl, but she's flexible. So, lots of kicks and different strikes. Really a hard-hitting woman, to be honest. Now, sorry, taking tip my W. Ruby Raquel, a couple clotheslines. Gonna catch the foot with a nice little underhook with a leg sweep. Now Ruby Raquel going for some kind of maneuver here is gonna get Alice Blake up. Going for a punch in the face. Whoa, not pretty. A jumping, rolling unprettier. An unpretty her. 1, 2. Only gonna get the 2 count. This match has been absolutely on fire. Now Ruby Raquel is gonna get in her shit. Nice little shoulder. Ooh, attempted shoulder block to the apron, but ooh, Alice Blake with a textbook drop kick. Goodness, flush. Now, things got a nice little chop heard across the world to the chest of Alice Blake into some kind of flatliner maneuver. Now, Ruby Raquel getting to the corner. Wait, we got a Dante Tana fan here? Oh, goes for the fucking Instagram. I forgot what Dante calls it. Either way, go for the pin. 1, 2. 2.9. Absolutely insane. Wait, just hit her with a knee strike, I think. Oh my god, 2.9. Holy shit. Sorry. My throat is already fucked. So I'm bringing a lot of W right now. So I'm missing a little bit of calling the action, but it doesn't really matter when the action gets good. Honestly, at that point, it speaks for itself. Now, Ruby Raquel trying to get the upper hand. Gonna go for those almost as patented, but they're still ever so effective. Just those fucking headbutts straight to the dome of Alice Blake. Getting into the corner, gonna run towards a nice little big boot straight to the face of Alice Blake right there. And both of them gonna go to the outside, trying to catch them off guard, but Ruby Raquel's gonna see it coming. And this is crazy. This is only the 3rd match of the night, and we still have many more to go, ladies and gentlemen. Many potential show stealers, but honestly, this one might be setting the standard for what the night's to come. Now I'm going to throw her to the corner. Ruby Raquel going to do the very smart thing, to be honest. Okay, well, no one ever listens to my advice. You know, I advise personally, just stay in the ring. Stay in the ring, catch your breath. Wrestling's hard. But instead, go for a fucking karate kick straight to the top, and it's going to backfire. And now Blake's going to get the upper hand because of it. Going to throw her back into the ring, but this time Ruby Raquel's going to reverse and throwing her straight into the ring post on the outside. God damn. These two, some of the best women here in the roster, and they are proving it now. And they're back to Alice Blake. Now, is he actually going to hit that moonsault maneuver? She is. Straight to the elbow drop. Ooh, nice. Now going for a kick. Going for something. What is this? What is this? Wait, what the fuck? No one can blame me for not knowing how to call that move. I have no idea what just happened in front of my eyes. But either way, picked up the victory. One of the most unique maneuvers I have seen in a long time. I've got to ask her after this match. I got to ask her in the back what she calls that. But either way, Alice Blake, one half of the women's champions, defeats Ruby Raquel in a, you guys ready for this? You guys ready? Right? In a barn burner of a match. Alice Blake picking up the dub. Good shit. Was trying to get rehydrate, but we cut to the back. This gotten word that some kind of altercation happening in the back as the camera feeds come on. I believe it's Max Cutter and Chris Andrews. Max Cutter and Chris Andrews is absolutely digging into each other. This has to be, if I had to guess, it has to be Chris Andrews eliminated Max Cutter in the Royal Rumble, and Cutter vowed to get his revenge, saying that was his time, saying that was his match to win, that he was supposed to be the world champion, that he already brought Troy Cook to his limit earlier in the season. If he could do it next time he gets the chance, he'd put him down. And now we're going to take out that lack of opportunity, going to take out that animosity here on the bloody Brit himself, Chris Andrews. But honestly, probably the worst person you could do that to. But whoa, it's going to hit him with the, okay, we getting some ring psychology, a couple knees to the face from Max Cutter in this moment. Max Cutter, nice little, these guys, they are taking slams and bumps and things on this absolute concrete like it's goddamn padding. Okay, I don't know how this is happening. That shows just the mental and the physical toughness of the superstars here on Shockwave, because I don't know, you punched me wrong, I'm like, look, I don't need all that. But now Max Cutter doing something. I guess he was prepping himself for what when Chris Andrews in that position. I don't really know. But now, wait, no, don't do it, Max Cutter, don't do it. Hits him with the devastating foot DDT. That honestly, someone get him. So security is right there, ladies and gentlemen. I need you to know that security is literally 10 feet away. 10 feet away. They're in there. I was in there earlier. They eat donuts. They come out here and help this poor man, as Chris Andrews is fired up even after having his ankle broken from that foot DDT. Now Chris Andrews dragging him somewhere. He's gonna drag him up the elevator. Ooh, no, oh my God, Max. There's this whole thing. They're both just jockeying for position in this moment. I don't even want to think. Look, keep punching each other. That's normal. Okay, slams are a little crazy, but Chris Andrews is really trying to take him somewhere. I'm not sure where. I've never even seen this part of the parking lot before. Again, in whatever stadium we're in right now. I don't know where we are. Somewhere in the USA, I think. But they are trying to get each other somewhere. They're very adamant on getting each other to some kind of location. I don't know what's going on here, but they are. Oh, now some Irish whips. Okay, we're speed running. Wait, Whoa, wait, to get on the elevator. They're on the elevator. Wait, they can do that? They were on the elevator. They're on the second floor. Wait, they're going back down. They're going back down. What the fuck is happening? What is happening? I think, okay, wait, I think I got the plan. I think the plan is to mentally confuse them. Because if you confuse them, then it's like you win, you know? I think that's gotta be it. But now we're actually getting into a brawl here, as Chris Andrews now is kind of done with his elevator shit. Jesus Christ. Hits him with a Hangsman's DDT. Not only fighting in front of the elevator. Not the bloody Brit staying true to his name, bloodying up Max Cutter, but that doesn't do anything for Max Cutter. Max Cutter is the violent one. He's the king of violence. He's the fucking eats razor blades in a cereal or something. Okay, he is crazy. And now Chris Andrews said he's done with elevators. Chris Andrews like, I'm not doing this elevator shit anymore. This is some new school. I don't know what this is, but picking up a bat and then here's a with a cutter. Gonna hit him with the cutter there on, and I was gonna, a la Jason Blade, the fuck, a la Jason Spade, a la Ashley Riot, just gonna pulverize Chris Andrews with the bat. And now we're here, folks. Now we're here. He's learned vintage. I think also Max Cutter did this as well, if I'm not mistaken. Wasn't it on? I think it was on Ace Reeves. That might be a complete lie. We're actually gonna give it up now. Hit him with a German suplex on the boxes. Now is he going for that cutter again? Gonna get Chris Andrews up, going for something, a kick to the gut. But no, Dice says, revenge! Ah! How was that? That good? That was good. That was better than Dashing, 100%. As he hits a revenge on Max Cutter, now it's going to pulverize him more with some stairs. Stairs? Chairs. Absolutely wild. Max Cutter, Chris Andrews brawling out here. Again, security nowhere to be seen. Has to be on lunch break. If I were the IRS or somebody, I would probably look into that. But either way, Max Cutter hit him with a no. Just driving the back of his head onto these like loading boxes and crates and things like that. Absolutely insanity. As he's gonna drag him and throw him off onto the concrete. Dude, Max Cutter is bleeding like a stuffed pig. And now, Max Cutter, after that devastating foot DDT, is gonna just slam his knees straight into the concrete. Once again, these two are all over the place. Now Max Cutter getting him on fireman's carry, going for some kind of maneuver, but Chris Andrews gonna get out of the way. It doesn't matter. Max Cutter, a rake to the eyes, and a Cutter on the concrete. But Max Cutter is not done, ladies and gentlemen. He's not done. Oh my God! He goes for some kind of kick maneuver again. Chris Andrews reverses, and now he's gonna hit him with a nice little body slam. Fundamentals, okay? Now. Chris Andrews, again, both of these guys, I think Chris Andrews is going for the revenge. But instead, Max Cutter wants to get him with a driving, captured, brain buster maneuver. Something of that vein. Something there. I'm on the right track. Now Chris Andrews bagging him. Maybe Chris Andrews wants to visit the elevator again? Who knows? But now Chris said, whoa, has him on the shoulder, has him on the shoulders. Gonna turn him around, but Max Cutter's gonna reverse hurricane right straight onto the concrete. Now, Max Cutter. Pile drive! Holy shit! Pile drive. Chris Andrews isn't dead. Chris Andrews is not as dead. Chris Andrews just took a pile drive, a turning pile driver straight to the concrete. You are dead, sir. I'm sorry to say this. I refuse to believe you're alive. And Max Cutter now, he's just savoring the moment in this moment. He's just savoring it. But to me, Chris Andrews is dead. He's a dead man walking. But as I am being proven wrong, are they going into it? They're going to a chop battle in the backstage. This is at least 30 seconds of time, and no security's coming. This is absolute fucking insanity as they are just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. The bloody Brit versus the violent one, Max Cutter. You got to think that when is this going to end? If these two get into a rivalry, I mean, just think the amount of violence that Max Cutter. Oh my God, I fucking spinning back fist, and he's gonna go for it again. He's gonna hit it again. No, what is this? A fucking cardio lock? I don't know what this is called. We're going to do something, but Chris Andrews is gonna get out of it. Chris Andrews laughs, eats that shit up. Absolute insanity. This match. Now, what am I saying? Match for this brawl, this bare knuckle fight in the back is absolute fucking insanity. These two now, just driving his elbow straight onto the concrete right there. Wait, that's my. Wait, okay, but guys, don't get next to my car. It's actually very. I just bought that with my Ascendance check for commentating. Was voted the best commentating of that night, by the way. Please don't get near my car, okay, with that shovel. I cannot afford that. But oh my God. Just a shovel straight to the dome of Max Cutter. This is insanity. You're gonna hit him. You're gonna hit him for a while. Keep hitting him. Absolutely crazy. Now this Max Cutter is trying to get some offense in, but just can't. I thought Chris Andrews was going for a revenge. Now Max Cutter's gonna take him. Maybe take him to the elevator again. Again, you guys keep getting guns in my car. Cutter on the concrete! And this isn't over. Cutter has a chair in his hand. Guys, should I even be commentating this? Let's really get into the ethics of this. Should I, a commentator, be sitting here watching as attempted manslaughter is happening right now? And also show all of you be watching this. But oh my God, a pile driver onto the fucking concrete, onto the chair, and he's dead. He's fucking dead. Someone go check on Chris Andrews. And oh my God, and right now finally security are finally coming to show, breaking up Max Cutter. Max Cutter's bleeding everywhere. Chris Andrews is unresponsive. Cut the cameras. Guys, I'm a little light-winded. I think this next match, I think I'm just gonna. I think I'm gonna keep it. I think I'm gonna keep it tight. I think I'm gonna keep it low. I think I'm gonna keep it casual with everyone here. Because I don't know what I just saw. Max Cutter look. What we do know is that right now Chris Andrews is being wheeled up. The ambulance has arrived, and he is currently going to a local medical facility. And God. Well, that's happening. But now we're looking at here, Doug. What's your name, man? Doug Thompson. That's what the sheet says. Doug Thompson, the 0G champion. Coming up next, accompanied again by Shay Hoxton, coming up against Xander Slate. There's a moment of silence for the Bloody Brit. You know, can we get that? Just like have a quick little moment of silence. Let's call it like 10 seconds. Do you all feel respectful? Anyway, let's get into this match because I am a professional. And I need to recombobulate myself. So, getting into this match, Doug Thompson coming against Xander Slate, a part of the Arsenal. Now, Doug Thompson has a clean victory win. Excuse me. Whoa, W kind of going crazy. Has a clean victory win over undisputed champion Troy Cole a couple of weeks ago. And honestly, a classic of a match. One of the best Shockwave matches of the entire season. Has a clean-cut victory over Troy Cole. And while Shay Hoxton cannot get it done on Takeoff Australia, you got to be thinking that he's hoping to get some momentum to potentially challenge it for the future. And now here's Xander Slate coming here, part of the Arsenal, looking to get some more momentum as well. Obviously flanked by his fellow member of the Arsenal from Tailcoat Val. Xander Slate, the OG dirty heel. Trying to make his presence known here on the Shockwave roster. Look at that. Look at them big ass hands. God damn. Also, that jacket does not fit you, by the way. You got to get a better stylist. But either way, we get into this match here, ladies and gentlemen. Doug Thompson, the 0G champion. I don't believe this is for a championship. This is kind of an exhibition match. But either way, Xander Slate, 25 minutes. Let's get it on. Now, obviously, Shay Hoxton at the top of the show. Also, on top of, Shay Hoxton, again. No, this is the same referee during the other Shay Hoxton match. This is the same exact referee. So I swear to God, if you don't go and eject this man. He has done it like 9 times in front of you at the same time. I'm getting heated again, and oh my God, immediately, Doug Thompson is going to use that exposed turnbuckle to his advantage. Now, Xander Slate getting, while this match is going on, like I was saying a little bit earlier in the night, earlier in the night, Xander Slate, or excuse me, Shea Hoxton, on top of kind of calling out Troy Cole saying he's not done with him yet, also addressed some things, saying there's too many fishes in this pond, too many fishes in this ocean, too many big dogs trying to get their dinner here at the table. Okay, called out the Arsenal themselves, saying that they're a problem, that he is what is needed here from CMV. He is the only occupying presence that can be had at any given time, as I think Sarasti is just throwing in a table, I guess. Oh, so we're in Looney Tunes. This is a Looney Tune world. An arm drag straight to the back of the table. What the hell? Wood. Only going to get a 1 count. Xander Slate's back. His back lats. Too strong for that table arm drag, to be honest. Now Xander Slate with a big boot. Straight to the face and no up. I don't even. I think the ref just broke up the pin. I actually think the ref just broke up the pin in real time. And we're not going to acknowledge this. Absolutely said, whoa, what the? Xander Slate pulled out. I have never seen him ever do that in my life. Slid under the bottom rope into a splash against Doug Thompson. Under this Bronco on the outside. Nice little Rude Awakening-esque neck breaker there from Doug Thompson. Now it's going to go on top of him, get it kind of blown out. Now, while these two are outside, let's talk about, again, the ref problem. Dashing, you're probably somewhere there being an inferior commentator. Going to fix this problem, or I'm going to call it a no situation? I'm assuming it's going to be a no, depending on how you deal with other problems in your life. But either way, coming back, and Doug Thompson maybe trying to get the count out and win. Now, again, because the equipment here in CMV is so awful, I can't actually hear what the count is on. But either way, it's getting high. And also, doesn't matter. Xander Slate gets back in the ring. But we're going for it. Doug Thompson going for that patented DDT that he uses. Now, Xander Slate gets him up for the Cody Island Cyclone. Referee going to position 1, 2, 2.5. 2.5 gets the Coney Island Cyclone from his former brethren. That thing's always confusing. They're always in like a lover's quarrel, to be honest. Either way, Xander Slate going for some kind of maneuver, but Doug Thompson's going to get out of it. Doug Thompson got him on the rope, going for some kind of maneuver again with Xander Slate. Now, Shea Hoxton distracting Xander Slate, distracting the OG Dirty Heel, but Doug Thompson's taking advantage, gets him on the ground. Now we're going to do a little spin. Damn. Just a slap to the back of the neck to Xander Slate. Honestly, that's just disrespect. This is absolutely insanity coming from Doug Thompson here. Doug Thompson, just a base human being. Gotta wonder if Shea Hoxton is feeling a little chafed in that suit. Doesn't really look that well, like, like tailored. Probably like really bad quality, I'd imagine. But now, Doug Thompson cut this myriad of punches straight to Xander Slate and followed by a European uppercut. I can't roll my R's. Now, big boot straight to Xander Slate. Kind of like a kick that Xander Slate uses, kind of like in-esque, Now, Doug Thompson getting Xander Slate up, kind of going to drag him back into the corner, but Xander Slate going to have none of that. Honestly, this match has honestly just been back and forth, reversal after reversal. Honestly, a good contest. Honestly, I needed this, especially after, witnessing a death of a dear friend, a dear business partner. We had multiple ventures in crypto together. In Bloody Great dying. This is a good change of pace. It's Doug Thompson getting him to an anaconda vice, but Xander Slate's gonna get him out of that. Get himself out of it, excuse me. Now, Doug Thompson reversing the Irish whip attempt. Xander Slate on the apron, gonna come back into the ring, going for something. Either hit it, the end. Hits him with the end of days. Right in the square dab in the middle of the ring. 1, 2. 2.5. Doug Thompson said, fuck your finish, Xander Slate. You're going to take that? You're going to take that energy? Interesting attempt, but now Xander Slate does a couple bows to the back of Doug Thompson. Going to hit him with a nice little Ooh, that form was a little bad, but you know, the effort was there. A couple of push-ups to the back of Doug Thompson. We got all these fans in the crowd riding. Honestly, I don't think the fans don't know who to cheer for. They know who to boo for, which is kind of like both of them. But now Doug Thompson reversed and ooh, into like a nice little simple little clothesline. Now, ooh, a textbook day 3 of wrestling school back suplex from Doug Thompson. Now Doug Thompson. Circle the ring a bit. I won't lie. Gonna circle the ring a bit. It's gonna get him up for some kind of maneuver. Maybe going for that patented cutter that he used to defeat the undisputed champion a couple of weeks ago. But no dice. As Xander Slade with the Luger landing, just casual in the ring. Now going for a couple elbow drops. Gonna get him with a 1. Gonna get him with a 2. Gonna get him with a 3. Oh, and a face scrape for the fans, for the culture. Now Xander Slade maybe considering going for that kind of like that elbow drop from the top he sometimes uses, but Doug Thompson getting himself out of position. And ooh, a nice little leg underhook suplex. Is that what you call it? That's what you call it. That's what I'm gonna call it. Wow. Couple punches, couple elbows straight to the face, straight to the eye. You gotta wonder, what does that eye look like below the eye patch? I mean, I haven't been here as long as Xander Slade's had that eye patch. But you gotta think it's like kind of healed, right? Like it's kind of like you could probably take it off once. But at this point, it's branding. I get it. Speaking of branding, if anyone wants to go to my Wrestling Observer newsletter, Bread Plus, okay, like I said, $4.99. I announced it that Ascendance has done gangbusters numbers. Honestly, sells more than CMV, 3 times over. So you want to go ahead back there and subscribe to my newsletter as Xander Slade hits it with a crazy ass backbreaker. Only gonna get a 2 count though. Only gonna get a 2 count as Xander Slade goes for but Doug Thompson again. This time with kind of like a Uranagi variant, but going for Anaconda Vice. But whoa, he's cranking that thing. Oh, with Xander Slade barely getting out, but now he's going to take that man, pops him up with a cutter. Hits him with the cutter. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Smack dab in the middle of that ring. The OG Dirty Heel is taken out by Doug Thompson. Thumbs up for the ones in the back. Look at that scruffy ass beard, unkept ass hair. Get a haircut. Get a haircut if you would, man. Either way, haircut or not, razor or not, man has won today. Thompson posing. Hits him with the pose. You gotta think beating Xander Slade, beating Troy Cole, gotta put him in a position for a championship opportunity of some kind. But a 0G champion right now is here to remain on top. Coming up on our tertiary? Oh no, almost a tertiary main event. No, we still have 90 more matches to go, but that's fine. Cause I can go all night long. Oh, sorry, hold up. Just getting a message from the back. They're wondering how I am. They gotta make sure the talent's good. I'm great. I'm on my second bottle of W right now. My second bottle of W. Ohana flavored, aka pineapple flavored. I don't think that's actually real, but you know, I have my own varieties. You know, me and W, we got a whole deal going on. This whole thing. Either way, getting into this match, Marty Michaels, Marty Michaelis, one of those. Marty Michaels coming in, the former Intercontinental Champion, coming to go against the Kraken himself in Jay Young. The man, look at that. Pause for some self-photography. Taking a little selfie in a match. Look at that. Hey, he probably looks great, to be honest. Now, if he can only translate that into keeping his championship, then who knows? But obviously, he has to feel upset in the Royal Rumble, eliminated when Anthony Martin, Brett, and Ace honestly were, in my opinion, doing a very smart thing, working together to take out the competition. Or excuse me, I'm getting my whole thing wrong. He eliminated those two. Excuse me. They were trying to win over the Royal Rumble, and Marty Michaels has put a stop to it. But now he's coming out here, the Kraken himself, Jay Young, coming out here. This season has been fighting kind of that zero-G championship landscape. I don't believe, unless I'm wrong, don't believe able to actually capture it all this season, but definitely has been kind of fighting in that kind of scene. Now looking to maybe kind of bump up, maybe kind of work towards the Intercontinental Championship, go back to kind of a former place of glory. Last season, definitely an improvement from last season, but maybe not exactly where he wants to be in this kind of stead moment, but we will see. Why won't we? This match, get it on immediately with a snap, suplex. Suplex? The fuck is a suplex? Suplex from Jay Young to Marty Michaels. Immediately gonna get him with a crossface. Jay Young trying to end this quick. Jay Young trying to get this shit done. Reversal back and forth. No one able to get the top of it, but Marty Michaels finally with a fucking pullback European uppercut. Gonna send the Kraken down. Now, gets a headlock on him. Headlock gonna show off for the fans. Gonna show up the ab muscles. Not really that great of ab muscles, to be honest. I have better ones to be on like a personal level if you really want to compare notes. But no, not bad. You see firing up for all cylinders at first and out. Oh, wait, whoa. Marty kind of getting him into some kind of some kind of submission maneuver, but Jay Young going to smartly roll to the outside. Now going to come back in. Marty Michaels, fireman's carry. Jay Young's going to go over the top of him. Fireman's carry of his own. Going to bring him to the corner. Going to bring him to the ropes. Going to bring him straight to the ropes as he lands chest first onto the top ropes. Now Jay Young cranking that leg, cranking on it up, trying to weaken it for most likely some kind of submission maneuver. Jay Young, at one point, was the best technical wrestler in CMV, best submission specialist, and you could argue he's there. Personally, for telling the truth, I probably wouldn't, but Marty Michaels going for some kind of a corner body slam or body drop. Body something on a Jay Young. Now he's gonna go for that hostile makeover. Trying to end this match quick with a 1, with a 2. Only gonna get a 2.5. Absolutely insanity as Marty just kind of popping off. But honestly, like I was saying before, Jay Young, still top 5 technical wrestler in his company. Now, have certain people passing this point? I'd argue yes. I'd argue some people like the newcomer Silas Blackwell, much better technical wrestler. I'd argue even Jay Young's former protege, Ben Stacy, surpassed him in this moment, as well as a couple of others here in CMV. Maybe Jay Young sees that. Maybe Jay Young sees the tides turning. He's been tied up with this, with his gallery. He's been tied up with the Zero G Championship. He's been tied up with mystery mask. He's been tied up with all these people, but maybe he hasn't been tied up with his legacy, with the thing that got him to be so revered in the first place. I'm trying to get back to that, but not looking great now as Marty Michaels is just on the outskirts and going for that elbow drop, but no. Going for an elbow drop on Jay Young, but going to miss, and once again, Jay Young getting him back into that submission. Maybe hearing my words, maybe trying to make me eat my words. You can never do that, though. I'm right all the time. But it's attempting. And Marty Michaels going to get him up over the shoulder first, but Jay Young going to get out of that shit immediately. Real grabs. Absolutely insanity here today. Marty trying to set him up, kick to the, just multiple strikes to Jay Young, just peppering him with shots after shots after shots. Ooh, oh, I thought he was going to kind of go into like an arm lock or like an arm like kind of like guillotine, but no, Jay Young is going to get out of it. Now, simple elbow drop is going to get reversed by Marty Michaels. Get out the way. These two, Marty Michaels is just reading Jay Young to filth right now. I won't lie. Going to get a 2 count off that maneuver. Like I said, Marty Michaels is reading everything Jay Young is putting out here in this moment as Jay Young, maybe for the first thing, does smartly, rolls to the outside. Now, damn! Just a straight up kick to the side of the face, and Jay Young, and at this point, is busted open. But maybe, here's hoping, maybe that's woken Jay Young. Maybe that's woken him up and be like, okay, wait, I got to lock in. I got to make sure that I get the job done. I can't let this kid beat me. I've been in CMV for too long. If I let him beat me, then who am I? Now, Jay Young. Nice tilt the world. DDT straight to Marty Michaels as he tries to get up from the apron. Marty Michaels is dazed. Jay Young getting him up with a discus clothesline straight to the throat. Now it's going to go for that pinfall. 1, 2. Only going to get a 2 count. Jay Young desperate. He's wondering what he has to do. He's going to try to go for some kind of submission maneuver, but I think Marty Michaels reverses. Marty Michaels posing for the cameras. Going to pose for the cameras and slam his head straight into the mat. Now, patented backstabber from Marty Michaels. Going to go straight to the pinfall from that. 1, 2. Again, only a 2.5. Marty Michaels, hey, he's feeling confident. He's feeling relaxed. He's feeling great. He's feeling this is another day of the office, but Jay Young's not going to let him have it. The hot message starts wheels as Jay Young gets him off for the bitter end. No, a better end. Gets him up, hits him with a better end. A 1, a 2. Only going to get a 2 count. Jay Young is wheeling. Now, going for the trying to go for the cracking clutch, I think, but just not getting it as Marty Michaels has him scouted. But Jay Young not going to let him out-grab some on the mat. And now going to get him up, maybe going for that bitter end or that better end again. We'll hit him with a kick to the gut. Get him on the shoulder. Better end! 1, 2, 2.5. Holy shit, no way. Actually, no way. No shot in hell. Marty Michaels kicked out of 2 better ends. He's out of 2 better ends. And now Marty straight to the top. This is a drop in straight to like the temple of the head. That hurts. Now going for the hot. Going for the I forgot what it's called. Anyway, hits him with the finishing maneuver. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. 2.5. Absolutely in this shit. Do I say it? I said it one time tonight. Do I say it? Do I say it right now? No, not yet. It hasn't gotten there yet. It hasn't gotten to that threshold. But it's getting close. It's getting close. As Marty Michaels hangs him up with a middle rope, poses for the cameras, and that's with a nice little neck breaker. Hangman's neck breaker, honestly. Now Jay Young hits with a forearm. Hits with another forearm. Then hit with a sling blade. Gonna try to make his comeback. Goes down for the pin. 1, 2. 2.5 again, and Jay Young slaps the mat. He has no idea what he's supposed to do or what he can do in this moment. Marty Michaels maybe going for the hostile makeover, but no dice. Is Jay Young gonna throw him to the ground? Jay Young probably trying to get some air here. Wait, what? Jay Young, what's he doing? What he gonna try to do? Hits the ropes. Down to the outside, suicide dive! I think that's it. I think I gotta say it. I think I gotta claim it for the world. Oh, I don't know what's gonna happen now. Goes back, they both get back in the ring. Hits it with a cold breaker, double knee. Hey, look, Blake Virtue's back in the company now. We can't be doing those moves. But either way, hits it with a tilt-a-whirl. DDT straight in the middle of the goddamn ring. Now, Jay Young going to the top. We don't know Jay Young to be the type to get froggy, but he's going for that elbow drop. Now, Marty Michaels is slamming his face on the ground. Marty Michaels, he's sweating too much. Okay, his foundation's leaking everywhere. He can't be doing all this sweating. This is too much. Now going for the handspring, back elbow, that patented Marty Michaels. Now, gonna turn him around. Whoa, wait, what does he do? Wait, what's this? Backstabber into a crossface. What is this? He taps. Jay Young is tapped. Oh my God, what the fuck was that? That was crazy. Now Jay Young. Marty Michaels offering the, and there we go, guys. I think I gotta say it. That match was an absolute barn burner. That shit was it. Good match, good respect at the end. Marty Michaels picking up the dub on this episode of Shockwave. Yeah, you can put it right there. Oh, sorry. Oh, and we're back. Sorry. Just got my personal delivery. Listen, I ran out. I'm on my third W right now. I won't lie. That last match, I was hoping after Chris Andrews got murdered, I wouldn't have to yell again, but I couldn't help it. But now we get into our co-main event as this girl right here, Hikiko. Look at how she holds it up. Our CMV Women's World Champion. Outlasted 30 other women at mob violence to win the strap, to win the gold. Obviously with a lot of controversy, a lot of people saying, why would you defend a title against 30 other women? That's stupid, unfair, that's dumb. And you know what I would say to that? I would say you were completely right, but it doesn't matter because it's Hikiko. Whether the parameters were fair, whether the match should have been made for what it was, doesn't matter because you can't argue results. And Hikiko is your world's champion. Hikiko this entire season has said that she wanted to get back to the top, has said she's been here for years. She's been here climbing the top of the card. And I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, okay, I'm not like a historian here, but this is her first world championship that she has had. I believe so. So absolutely, she is going to relish it. She doesn't care. She doesn't care how she got it. She doesn't care who she has to beat. Who she has to throw to the top of the ring. It doesn't matter anymore. Because right now, she's at the top of the mountain. And she's going up right now against the former Women's World Championship, the woman that she, I do air quotes, beat at Mob Violence, and this woman right here. Isabella Almas. Now, all smiles. All smiles. She is, she is wearing her disappointment well, but you gotta think this is just a facade. She has to be heated. She has to be absolutely annoyed and just flabbergasted at the fact that she lost her championship in the Royal Rumble. In the Royal Rumble, I believe, for 47 seconds, getting eliminated by Jasmine Crossings, if I'm correct. Correct me if I'm wrong. Historians here. Jasmine Crossings making her mission to eliminate the Women's World Champion and did so successfully. Also, I believe she's wearing kind of the vintage attire right now, but she was wearing kind of last season. She's kind of rocking down like the skirt kind of look. This time kind of with the blue, though. Does that mean she's going to be calm under pressure? Or is she feeling blue? She's feeling sad. She's feeling alone. Either way, it doesn't matter. Right now, let's get it on. Kiko with an ends of Gerd immediately. Now, listen, there have been two observer-bred barn burners in Shockwave tonight. So could this be a third? And this is a co-main. We still got Cam Harris versus Blake Virtue in the main event. We can be going all night long. It goes for kind of like a leg lock. It's going to get that rope break. And now, miscommunication there, going for a couple of strikes on both ends, but none is getting away. But Kiko just a leg sweep on from the shin. The Kiko, I believe so. They're trying to. I believe Kiko just has to be having the time of her life. Gets to call herself the Women's World Champion. Especially since, look, we're at the tail end of the season. And already making sure to, who knows how the rest of the season is going to play out. But when it comes to time for next season, when it comes to drafting, when it comes to salary negotiations, and when it comes to rehiring, when it comes to everything, just holding that women's championship, whether she keeps it or not, immediately raises her stock. So she has picked the correct opportunity. And now Isabella Almas, they fight on the outside. Only have to count to 10, 20, one of those numbers. Either way, none of them, I'm sure, want to get a count-out win. And the Kiko proving me wrong. It's going to call Isabella Almas a crybaby. Well, that's a little hurtful. I'd say I'd be crying if I lost my championship match to 29 other women in 47 seconds to Jasmine Crossings of all people. I'd be kind of crying too. And now Kiko snapping her neck, kind of messed up, to be honest. Now going to go for a knee drop, but no dice. That's right now. This is kind of a match to see. Like, obviously, Kiko won it by winning the Royal Rumble. But here, we're going to finally, obviously, this isn't a title match. We're going to see if Kiko actually was willing to do it. Holy shit, hits her with a running knee straight to the dome at Isabella Almas. That was actually brutal as hell. 1, 2. Only going to get 2.5. Like I was saying, this is going to be kind of like the test match of what could have been. If Kiko had, for some reason, gotten an opportunity at a World Women's Championship match, could she have defeated Isabella Almas just alone without the context of a Royal Rumble? And now Isabella Almas hitting her with a buckle bomb in the corner. Going to go down for the pin count. 1, 2. Only going to get a 2 count there. Now, Isabella Almas looking to get some momentum here in this match. I imagine looking to get a rematch opportunity. I don't know. Rematch clauses are kind of an iffy thing here in CMV, so who knows if we're going to get it by that. But you're going to vintage, going for that. Standing, 450, hits it, flush straight on the Women's World Champion. Going to go for that pinfall. 1, 2. Only going to get a 2.5 once again. Isabella Almas is out here to prove. But you got to think, if she can beat the Women's World Champion right now, then that's got to put her #1 in line for another opportunity at the belt. At her belt, the one that she claims she never lost. At least never lost officially in a real meaningful way, but as she's going to go out, whoa, that was too fast for me to even know what the hell happened. It looked like a blur. It looked like I was watching the Flash jump over the ropes. Either way, it was effective until, Kiko throwing Isabella Almas back into the ring. Now, hold up. Now, let me get a little drink of my W. Wait, no, I can't even get a drink of my W because he's going for a burning hammer. I'm going to hit her down. 1, 2, 2.5 once again. Holy shit, this match is starting to heat up. No, it's not. We're not at barn burners yet, but we're starting to hit a pretty good match right now. Let me get a drink of my W. Refreshing. I come back, Isabella Almas backflip into that vintage German suplex. Isabella Almas climbing onto the top rope. Swanton bomb on the Women's World Championship. Hits that shit. Lunch. Now going for some kind of maneuver, but Kiko is going to scout it way ahead of her. Now Kiko, just a boot onto the face, and look, telling these fans, telling Isabella Almas, this is why I think of your Women's World Championship title run. This is why I think of your claim to my championship. And obviously, but Isabella Almas, and Kiko's going for some kind of maneuver, but Isabella Almas is going to shove her off. Now, up to the back. Has her back. Wait, what's going on? Ripcord clothesline! Rainmaker! 2.5 this match. They are just, Isabella Almas is just trying to put her away, but I think he's going for that charging 450, but Kiko's going to scout it. Goes for a springboard, it's going to miss. Goes for it. Ooh, whoa. A spinning back suplex into a power bomb. Nice. Now, Kiko coming out, trying to bring her back into the ring. Does not want to win by count out victory, but ooh, look at that. Nah, what was that, like a gentleman's clutch suplex? That's how that worked? That's the suplex. That's the suplex. That was. Isabella Almas now going to throw her back into the ring. Now Isabella Almas stalking, going to the corner again. What's she going to go for? Is she going to? There's a far target, but I'm going to get her Kiko up. Kiko stumbling to her feet, but nah, see, yeah, too far for Isabella Almas. Instead, going to opt to do something else, opt to do a nice little back suplex. Now, was that just playing mind games, or was that just appropriately measuring the situation? I'd argue the smarter version of those two options, but going for a body slam, but Kiko's going to run out the way. Nice one, hit her with a nice little DDT, and once again, Isabella Almas is going to go to the ringside area, but Kiko not going to let that slide. Going to go down with a forearm straight to the forehead. Kiko trying to get her back up, trying to get her back into the ring. Isabella's not going to take it, but ooh, damn! This is a big move from Kiko straight to the face. Now back into the ring of Kiko. Ooh, maybe it was going for some kind of maneuver there, but Isabella almost going to beat her to it. Going to put her onto the ropes. So again, Isabella Almas since going to the outside, and Kiko just look, Isabella Almas being eliminated from the Royal Rumble again in this moment. But hey, now this is a real match. This is where people really prove how much heart you have, how much you're willing to give, how much you're willing to prove. Now it's nice with that kind of lifting little body slam there. Kiko going for the pinfall. Only gonna get that one count that time. You gotta do a little bit more against the former world championship. Former world champion. Now going for some kind of leg lock. Okay. Working on her legs, trying to disabilitate her so she can't hit that charging 450 anymore. That's not a bad plan at all. Kiko thinking ahead, but now gonna get her up. Maybe potentially going for that burning hammer again. Isabella's gonna stumble up. Gonna go for it. Isabel almost has it scouted. Now Isabel almost dragging her into the corner. Gonna Irish whip. Oh, Irish whip just reversed. But Isabel almost backflip over. Punch, ducks, goes over again. Nice little running lariat to the World Women's Champion. Not gonna get her up. Gonna go for something with Hikiko. Gonna have a scouter with a spinning backflip. Holy shit. Isabel Alma just went limp. Ref, what do you do? That was a rope break, but no. Hikiko wins the match, but come on, this ref. And that match was just getting started too. That match, the lighter was in the hands. The barn burner was happening. It was making its way, but unfortunately, oh my God, no, wait, there is no fucking shot. There is no shot. Wait. Ellie Quinn is cashing in. Ellie Quinn is cashing in. But wait, no, Isabel Almas is not going to let her. Ellie Quinn is going to cash in on Hikiko. But Isabella Almas not allowing it, saying that if anyone's going to take that goddamn championship from your hands, it's going to be me. Ladies and gentlemen, the return of, I have to say, it has to be a guaranteed, I was calling it early, a guaranteed barn burner is about to happen here. As we got Cam Harris, the Sin City Savior, versus the best bout machine in Blake Virtue. Now, we saw all three of these guys earlier tonight. Troy Colt came out to address the fans, address Shay Hoxton, but also to address the fact that these two were back. He came out, he said a lot of things. He said a lot of feelings. He talked about their early days, training in Phoenix, Arizona. He talked about them hitting the indies, the cheap motels, the worst food. He talked about how these two were his family, how his brothers. And he wanted to welcome them back personally. Of course, then Blake Virtue would come out himself saying that ultimately having a lot of the same things to say. Saying how much he was proud of Troy Cole, how much he hopes he's not a burden that now that Blake Virtue's back. But Blake Virtue ultimately was very true with him. Very true in the fact that he said that I know what I want. I want that undisputed championship, and that he's hoping that he can get his way back to that. Cam Harris then coming out, saying, mirroring all these feelings, saying that one day we got to run that back, the triple threat, the one we never got at Ascendance. Now, all that's coming ahead to here. Troy Colt then saying that I want to see you two at your best, so why make the fans wait? Let's make that match now. Now, Blake Virtue coming back, also made his return at Mob Violence at number 30. Unfortunately, did not pick up the win. That instead of going to another, but still here, made his presence known. The best bout machine. Got that name for a reason. A former world champ, multi-time world champion, former mid-card champ, tag top champ, you name it, he's done it. done everything in this goddamn company. Taking a long hiatus, and as well as Kim Harrison. In their hiatus, Troy Colt has thrived. But you gotta wonder, is Troy Colt all that happy that they're back? Obviously, he said so. Obviously, they're his family, they're his brothers. You gotta wonder if maybe now that he has to share the spotlight with the two people he knows most, if that gets to him a little bit. But it doesn't matter, as this match go get it on. As immediately, with no hesitation, no feeling out process, those two just jumping at each other. Cam Harris, Blake Virtue. Gonna hit him in the corner with a knee straight to the, oh my God, hear it. We're seeing the knees again. Oh my God, back suplex. Cam Harris goes to the corner. What's happening? Oh, whoa, what is, this match is going too fast. What the, reverse it again. Into a video area. Yo, what is going on? I'm standing up. In my goddamn chair. This arena is on their feet. Oh my God, I'm saying I gotta sit back down, y'all. My knees, I'm too old for this. My knees hurt. Blake Virtue going into a body splash just to the corner. Cam Harrison get out the way. These two know each other more than anyone knows any of these two men, especially when it comes to being in this squared circle. And Blake Virtue getting him into the corner. A couple of elbows to the back. 1, 2, 3. Gonna make it 4, but Cam Harris can get out the way. Now I'm gonna do the same. A little bit cheap, but Blake Virtue, again, look at the speed. I am having trouble calling this match because they just know each other. It's just like an instinct. But now Blake Virtue, just damn! There's one thing Blake Virtue's made from, it's those goddamn knees. Blake Virtue, one of the most hard-hitting superstars to ever hit the wrestling scene, period, especially to hit CMV. And now going for that forearm, but Cam Harris, in his own right, just smooth with it. But now Blake, oh my God, Blake Virtue just going, wait, whoa. I thought it was going in some trading blows, but Cam Harris just cutting it out the way. Cam Harris, he forever, Troy, before Troy called Chloe Marks the prodigy, he called another person the prodigy. Now it's Cam Harris. Wrestling was always that easy to him. And he's proving it right now, cutting off that trading blows with that cut and going up to the wheel kick against Blake Virtue. Now, finally, now I can actually catch my breath. No, I can't. I tried, but then he hits him with a springboard forearm just straight off the bat. It's firing all over the place. Absolutely insane. Going down with a nice little elbow to the side of the face. These two, Blake Virtue has always been the most hard-hitting person here of the trio, but Cam Harris ain't no slouch. Cam Harris fucking throwing just elbows and forearms. Now with a nice little body slam. Gonna go for the pinfall. 1. Oh, actually gets a 2 count. Barely gets the 2 count, but does get a 2 count on the best bout machine here. It's Cam Harris going for something, but it's gonna get reversed by Blake Virtue. Going for it again. Hits him with a cutter off the ropes. Now, Blake Virtue hit him with the Pentatela. Is that how you say it? I don't know. Knee shattering brainbuster on the knee. But that's gonna be a rope break. Now Blake Virtue pointing at him, saying, "Hey, I love you. This is it." Going for some kind of maneuver, but Cam Harris is gonna get out the way. Is he gonna get it? He's gonna hit it. Jack play. He goes for the cover. 1, 2. 2.5, ladies and gentlemen. Blake Virtue gonna smartly roll out of the ring. Cam Harris is not far behind him. This is a front flip over the top and fight to the fans like, I'm back. The Sin City Savior is here to stay. Now just listen. Here's the special thing about it. You may all think, wow, they're hitting each other awfully hard to be family. That's the thing about family. Is when you know a person that well, you know where it hurts. And you know none of this shit is personal. They do the same thing. If Troy Colt was here, he'd do the same thing. He hit these motherfuckers as hard as he could. That's what you can do when you know someone so well, when you cheer someone like a brother. You hit him where it hurts. And oh my God! Cam Harris just went for a swanton bomb to the outside. Blake Virtue gonna say, fuck that shit. Hit him with a pull back suplex. My voice is going to go out this match. I don't even care anymore. And Blake Virtue going to hit him with a thumbs up. Then hit the world with a thumbs up. But Cam Harris say none of that shit. But here's him with a 360. Oh my God. Here's trying to hit him with a 360 code breaker. But Cam Harris get out the way. But Blake Virtue's still going to get. Oh my. I can't. I don't know how to commentate this. I don't know how I can contain what is happening. Virtue to the top. Here's it with a double foot stop. Fucking from the high red disc, but from fucking I don't even know. And now Blake Virtue with a myriad of kicks and hitting with a knee strike in. Look, did we expect anything else? Cam Harris busted open. From what else did a patented knee strike from the best bout machine himself, and now Blake Virtue just gonna stomp in his throat, hit it up, meteor straight to the throat of Cam Harris, and yeah, he's alive. Now Blake Virtue picking him up, trying to get him into the corner again, but Cam Harris gonna get out the way. Cam Harris gonna roar to the crowd, gonna get them on their feet, but Blake Virtue. The kind of maneuver hits him up. Wait, whoa, pulls him down. Pulls back. Super kick to the forehead. Holy shit. That was awesome. Gets him with a pin. 1. Only gonna be a 1 count. Dan Harris gonna roll to the bottom of the ring. Blake Virtue, I'm just telling you, stay in the ring, but Blake Virtue ain't doing that. What do you think was gonna happen? Blake Virtue gonna hit for the grass. But oh my God, what are you gonna hit? Code breaker! That's it. I'm on my feet, y'all. I'm on my feet. You can't be sitting anymore. This ain't a match worth sitting. Now, Blake Virtue. Now, dude, listen, I know. Oh my God, Blake Virtue, please just catch your breath. Catch your breath. You don't gotta do it. You know what, Fox? He was trying to get froggy. He's trying to get froggy on the ground, but this was a splat. And Cam Harris is gonna take advantage. Listen. Blake Virtue and Troy Cole both have that mindset of just leaving it balls to the wall as, oh my God, here's someone knee to the, dude, I'm trying to add some flavor. I'm trying to add some context, and I can't do anything else but be in the moment right now because these two keep doing shit and I keep having to pay attention. It's too much. My brain overstimulated. But here's the 360 cool breaker. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, and a put him in a headlock. No, put him in a headlock. Do anything else. Go for again. 360. Cool breaker again. Oh my God. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God. Oh, I'm out of breath. My voice. Just spit on this mic. I don't know what that. What the? What is? That's a member of the Jackals, but they're beating up Cam Harris with Blake Virtue. No, he's not gonna accept that. He's gonna start taking him out, punch after punch after punch after punch, taking him out. Blake Virtue, Cam Harris, both in the ring after that barn burner of a match. And Blake Virtue. Listen, they're friends. They're brothers. But that look was interesting, and we'll see how friendships last. We'll see if family lasts when a prize is on the line, when admiration, when the championship potentially is on the line, as that is the end of this episode of Shockwave. Holy shit, holy shit, I need a breath. Take care, everybody. Oh God.